Chapter 1050. Takeoff Translator, Nuobo Studio Editor, Nuobo Studio 9 Tiger River. It was an ordinary domain type true treasure, metal category, and it required 16 true treasure points. The fact that it was in the metal category was what attracted Luo Feng. He said, "Details of 9 Tiger River. Hua." A scene showed up in the sky, and a river with golden water flew in all directions. Inside the golden river lived 9 strange beasts with scales, tiger heads, and the bodies and tails of dragons. The 9 strange beasts looked indistinct and were frolicking in the river. 9 Tiger River is a domain-type true treasure, and it has mighty suppression and bounding power, he said in a mild voice. If enemies are relatively weak, it can annihilate them instantly. It's a domain-type true treasure of the metal category. Undying fighters who become undying under Gold Law are able to wield it. Together with the Gold Law domain and the true treasure domain, the power can be multiplied. If someone becomes a Universe Knight under Space Law, he is also able to merge Space Law domain with the true treasure domain because Space Law trumps gold, wood, water, fire, and ground law. Those who practice time-space are unfit for 9 Tiger River. Luo Feng nodded contently after reading all the information. He was already relatively satisfied with Golden Thread Aurora Mirror, which could effectively suppress Senior Universe Knights on the original stars and was also able to affect Universe Overlords. That was, after all, how Luo Feng had so easily survived his encounter with Qi Blood Palace Master and Bei Feng Knight. However, he was not satisfied enough with it. The restraining power was not strong enough. When it came to those who were talented at escape, such as Tian Yang Knight, Golden Thread Aurora Mirror would be rendered useless. Such fighters could simply use a true treasure to escape. If only I had a more powerful domain-type true treasure, Luo Feng thought. Even Tian Yang Knight has better law comprehension than me, and even if he has a true treasure wing, he won't be able to get away. But I can escape danger with the domain-type true treasure. 9 Tiger River, Luo Feng whispered, concentrating on it. Unfortunately, it required 16 true treasure points. Doesn't matter, Luo Feng said, clenching his teeth. I need better valuables. He waved his hand, and a Rubik's Cube appeared on his palm. He put the cube on the stone plate. Cyan threads burst out of the plate and surrounded that cube, and the same voice said, "A seal-type treasure, which is worth 22 true treasures. Luo Feng, are you willing to contribute this valuable to the race? Only 22 true treasure points?" Luo shook his head. No. The cube flew back to Luo Feng. I'll try others, he thought. Luo Feng tried one treasure after another, testing to see how many contribution points he could get. He was surprised to discover that the purple clock was worth 89 treasure points, while a seal star was only worth 30. The green axe Silver Eye had given him in the Ice Hell was only worth 3 treasure points. Seal-type treasures were all relatively more valuable, but the purple clock shocked Luo Feng. The swallowing claw is worth 1,200 treasure points. Luo Feng shook his head. But it's not enough. Next, I'll try these 2. Luo Feng waved his hands. An ancient boat Galaxy appeared on his left hand while Golden Thread Aurora Mirror appeared on his right. Wine, Master, whispered Luo Feng. My plan was to make the ancient boat galaxy you left in the land of valuables famous throughout the universe, but I might not be lucky enough to have that chance. I'll contribute this ancient boat galaxy to my race, and if no great beings exchange for it in the future, I'll get it back. If not, then perhaps it's not destined to be mine. As a matter of fact, Luo Feng loved ancient boat galaxy. Otherwise, he wouldn't have given it the name Galaxy in the first place. However, on the path to becoming a great being, he couldn't sacrifice his chance at an important true treasure just because of something he fancied. As for Golden Thread Aurora Mirror, it'll be useless if I have 9 Tiger River. Luo Feng put the Golden Thread Aurora Mirror on the stone plate. It was a domain-type treasure, which was worth 2.3 true treasure points. Ancient Boat Galaxy, a Flying Palace-type treasure, was worth 3.6 true treasure points. Ancient Boat Galaxy is more expensive than Golden Thread Aurora Mirror. Luo Feng chuckled. Is it because it was previously used by a supreme being? Without a doubt, it was. Although he had some treasures, and some were set treasures, they were all much cheaper. He might need to give away hundreds of them to gain just one ordinary true treasure. A Flying Palace-type top-tier treasure, worth 3.6 true treasures, said the mild-toned voice. Are you willing to contribute it to the race? Luo Feng nodded. Yes, I am, he said. Domain-type top-tier treasure, the voice continued, worth 2.3 true treasure points. Are you willing to contribute it to the race? Yes, said Luo Feng. 9 Tiger River. Price, 16 true treasure points. Do you wish to exchange for it, Luo Feng? Luo Feng didn't hesitate for even a second. I do. Hong Long. The plate cracked slowly open until it showed a portal leading to an abyss. Then a valuable flew out. It was a fist-sized golden sculpture of a strange beast with a tiger head and the body and tail of a dragon. The sculpture flew toward Luo Feng, who took it in his hand. 9 Tiger River is mine now. Luo Feng penetrated it with a trace of his godly power and sealed his life imprint in it. The sculpture quickly merged into his palm, and a picture showed up on his palm. Ancient Boat Galaxy, he said. He looked up at the screen and selected Flying Palace-type treasures. A Flying Palace-type treasure named Silver Dragon Phantom Boat had just appeared. It was available at the price of 4 true treasure points, obviously higher than what Luo Feng had been given for it. He now finally understood what was really meant by contribute. Great beings supplied valuables at a lower price, and the race then sold them to other great beings at the true value. The race was thus able to acquire many valuables, which were used to cultivate the weaker members. Luo Feng had contributed Ancient Boat Galaxy, Golden Thread Aurora Mirror, and Blade River Luo to the human race. In exchange, he had been given 17.9 true treasure points. After spending 16 true treasure points on 9 Tiger River, he now had 1.9 left. He decided not to continue to exchange for other valuables. After all, other valuables were not worthwhile. It was more important for great beings to have quality true valuables than it was to have more valuables. A single star tower was much more precious than tens of thousands of true treasures. After leaving Primal Chaos City, he went to his god kingdom. Hua, hua, hua. In the sky above the boundless remote ocean, the golden-horned beast stood with his wings opened. Howl! The golden-horned beast howled and burned his godly power, powering the strange, golden beast picture on his chest. Hong! A churning river appeared, with a diameter of 20 million miles with the golden-horned beast at the center. 9 eerie beasts could be seen swimming in the Golden River. Lord Domain, Sand the golden-horned beast, standing at the center of the river. 9 Tiger River Domain. Merge. Hong. The power was multiplied, and the almighty Golden River churned up into the sky. This domain is much stronger than that of Golden Thread Aurora Mirror, Luo Feng said. He nodded. If I drove the Golden Thread Aurora domain with my burning godly power before, I could annihilate an elementary universe night. However, I can use the same amount of time to annihilate the secondary one with this 9 Tiger River power. Gather. All the energies in the Golden River rushed toward those strange beasts, strengthening them. It could severely injure a secondary universe knight, and it would be able to kill one after several attacks. Luo Feng sensed the power and nodded. Even senior universe knights would be trapped by this, and it could even slow down universe overlords. All this greatly satisfied Luo Feng. He nodded. If I meet Tian Yang Knight again, he'll be slowed down if he falls in the domain of my 9 Tiger River, and I can catch up with him. Luo Feng put the 9 Tiger River domain and the golden-horned beast body back in his world ring and stood above the boundless remote ocean. He hadn't stayed long on the original star, but the experience had certainly broadened Luo Feng's horizons. There were billions of great beings of all the races gathering, including many universe overlords. I'm not strong enough. True treasure wing. Luo Feng recalled the black wing Tian Yang Knight owned. He couldn't care less about Blade River Luo's component, as he knew that it was impossible for him to get Blade River Luo by himself. What Luo Feng really wanted was that wing Tian Yang Knight owned. My Shi Wu wings and that black wing attracted each other, thought Luo Feng. If they are combined, the power will definitely surge. I bet Tian Yang Knight also wants to get my wing. Time to go to the Yin Fa secret region. Time to get the 4th black metal. Master Zhao Shanqi had given him 3 tasks. He could get the 3rd black metal if he became a sector lord, and he could get the 4th black metal if he became undying. When he became a universe knight, he could go and obtain the last black metal. Then he had been trapped in ice hell for more than 2,000 years. The 4th black metal is hidden in the Yin Fa secret region, an area that is known for being dangerous, Luo Feng thought. It might take a long time, and I don't know what tasks my teacher has prepared for me, but I have to go and give it a try. It might take forever, but my power will escalate if I get the 4th metal. Perhaps my golden-horned beast body can reach a perfect life gene level. Last time, when his remote ocean body had reached the perfect life gene level, he had received the inherited technique, I am the universe, and his godly body had become more than 55,000 miles long. However, Luo Feng had chosen to turn the godly body into a boundless remote ocean, which was why he couldn't perform the inherited technique I am the universe. For what it's worth, the 4th black metal might help my golden-horned beast reach the perfect life gene level. Luo Feng thought, once I succeed, I'll go deal with Qianyang Knight. Luo Feng left the human territory after going back to the primal region, and he departed for the extremely dangerous Yin Fa secret region.